Ndung'u wa Gicheru died last night while being rushed from his residence in the Tarakwa village at the foot of Aberdare Forest to the Outspan Hospital in Nyeri.
Aliaga dunia kama saa moja unusu hivi masaa ya jioni, na kutoka hapo tukamweka kwa moshari.
His brother says Gicheru, who has been managing his diabetic condition, had also been suffering from gunshot wounds he incurred while fighting for independence in the 50s.
All the gentlemen.
Mau Mau veterans led by Elijah Kinyua, also known as General Bahati, are now asking the government to accord the late leader of the Mau Mau a state burial.
Na ifanywe kama ni mtu alikuwa na haja sana na kazi yake ile tulifanya wakati wa msituni na ikaleta uhuru.
As they plan a send-off for the veteran, there is also the question of compensation to be paid out by the British government. And as it turns out, the late patron of the Mau Mau was surprisingly not one of the 5,228 claimants who will receive part of the 2.6 billion shillings.
Kuna majina iliandikwa, lakini we cannot confirm whether he is there. So we don't know whether he is in the record of those people who are to give big vendors money. We don't know.
For 2 weeks now, paralegals from the Lee Day firm, which secured an out-of-court settlement that amounts to just over 300,000 shillings per victim, have been meeting their clients countrywide, and today they were in Limuru. There has been some complication here in Limuru, however, as veterans tell us, with those who have not made it to the list of claimants, expecting that the money that will be paid to Lee Day clients will be shared amongst all who purport to be Independence War veterans. Many will be walking away empty-handed, though.
The British government recognises that Kenyans were subject to torture.
Following the settlement from the British government to just over 5,200 claimants 2 weeks ago, thousands who feel they were not represented have followed suit. Field Marshal Dedan Kimathi's widow, Lois Mukami, is the face of a new case being handled by British law firm Tandem Law, representing over 8,000 Mau Mau veterans. What is clear from the latest loss of Mau Mau leader Ndung'u wa Gicheru, though, is that most of these veterans do not have time on their side, and the longer the wait, the harder it will be for them to get any form of compensation. Mark Masai, NTV.